Ron said it was low on cooling.
Oh, there we are. We're on film here.
Okay. Good evening, Al.
Good evening, Rupert. I have my good friend Rupert Haley here. He's been with me pretty much from the beginning when I started in 2007. He's my master elf first class. So we'll start with what I used to call the carnival side, but I've changed it.
Yeah, I'm noticing a few little differences here. I'll have to explain what they are.
Quite a bit of difference.
But I can't.
There used to be more of a runway effect here, which was created with some candy canes. I had put 10 on each side up the way towards the angel at the front. I removed that.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
And instead, next to the angel, and we'll get there shortly, I put 2 trees on each side of the angel. 2 white trees.
Yeah, I see the trees.
And I put 2 white does up there too.
Okay.
So we'll get to that shortly, but so let's see what we got. We got
there's colored bushes there.
We got the colored bushes. We got red, green. We got purple, gold, and blue.
What about the pink one over there on the?
And then we have the pink one
on the right.
over towards where the garage is. So those are the color of the bushes. Behind the blue rose bush is some jagged-looking dripper lights that are coming down off of a tree behind that blue rose bush.
I have a memory of those.
Well, you're the one that helped me put them up. You've helped me put them up pretty much, I think, every year.
They look nice.
It takes 2 people to do it.
Yeah.
There's 4 strands, I think, of 8 on each strand. So I think there's 32 of those icicle drippers, whatever they're called. So here in front of the red bush is the gingerbread man. And then next we have a pink buck.
Yes, the pink buck. I see it.
And then we have a rabbit.
Yeah.
He's new this year, that white rabbit.
White rabbit.
The goose has always been in that position, and I always loved the goose there, and I have the goose. So there's 4 items that are just below each of those shrubs or whatever you want to call them.
Right, I see those. Yeah.
Now here on the main ground in the front is a pink, I don't know what it is, flowers, I guess, pink flowers.
Yeah, the bush right in
Little bush in front of us, yeah. And then the suckers ahead, as you see them going through their pattern.
Right.
There's 8 of those, and they go through a pattern, a sequence. Left of the suckers are 2 singing pigs, pink.
Right. Yeah, I see the pigs.
Yeah. And then on the right of the suckers is a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Behind the pigs is a cat.
Pink cat.
Pink
That's
cat.
a famous item, I think.
Yeah.
Seen it before.
Love the pink cat. And then behind the dog is a snowman in a present.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming out of a present.
It's what it is, coming out of a present. I bought that in Yarmouth. And then behind the cat is a bear.
Wearing a Santa Claus hat.
Yeah, I think it's a polar bear.
Oh, I think it's a polar bear.
I think it's a tiny polar bear.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a polar
bear. Then next to the polar bear in the middle is a little flowered bush. So I got a pink one in the front and then a white one after it. On the right of that white bush is Elmo.
Elmo, yeah, I see Elmo.
Yeah. Behind the polar bear on the left here are Mama and Papa snowman.
Snowman, right.
Yeah. And then in the middle are 2 polar bears, the little guy and the big fella.
Yeah.
The big fella is behind the little guy. Opposite, across from him, is a llama.
A llama, I love the llama.
I love the llama too. I'm going to take a close-up on it.
It's a beautiful exhibit.
Yeah, I love the llama. The llama last year was in the front, and I moved him to there.
Yeah, I personally think it's better there.
I like it there a lot, yeah. Behind the polar bears are 10 candle lights.
Okay, that's what those are.
Yes, and they're I put them in the shape of an arrow.
Okay, and they're pointing right
Right, and they're pointing
angel.
towards the angel.
Yeah.
And then there's some accent lights up there in front of the angel. Behind the angel is also a tree which is flashing, and then the two trees on each side, and then the two does. To me,
And the candy canes.
and the two 7-foot candy canes, yeah. To me, this side now has turned more into what I think is like a wonderland.
Winter Wonderland?
Yes. I believe this. Before, it was more like a carnival or a candy cane. Some people call it candy cane lane because of the candy canes that were set up. It was more of a runway effect that I created before, and this year, particularly in the way up the front, it's wide open up in there. And I like the way that it kind of stands out from everything else that's in the front.
Right, yeah. You always called it the carnival section before.
I always call it the carnival.
Winter Wonderland, I like that. Or
I like the Wonderland.
Or Wonderland.
I like the Wonderland look here. I really do.
No, I like it.
Now the side of the house has got what it's got on it. Of course, accented by some things that are in the windows from the inside.
Right.
But as you can see, there's falling snow.
Right, that's
from two lights
lights.
that are on my lawn that are shining on the house.
Right.
So those two lights are creating a falling snow effect. And then of course you've got the dormers up there, and then you have the pink lights on the top. So that takes care pretty much of the side of the house.
The dormers are gold, I guess, or is
Yeah, the dormers are in gold.
Yeah, gold.
Let's take a walk up, because we're on this side, so we'll stay here.
Okay.
And I'll show you what I did to my loft. That's where I store all my stuff. Well, between the loft and the baby barn.
Right.
There's a baby barn and there's a loft, and all the stuff is put in both those places.
There's still a lot of items in there, too.
Oh God, there's a ton of items in there. If it was just putting things up for the sake of putting them up,
Yeah, you could fill the whole.
I could fill pretty much every space that you see. Every foot, I could put something here. But
Part of the artistry, I guess.
that doesn't make
deciding-
sense. That does not make sense.
Deciding which ones to bring out and which
Right.
ones are going to look good together out here.
Correct. Because I'm trying to create a work of art, some kind of art that my brain says it needs to happen this
And
way.
there's a theme.
This is the bear with a heart, which is in front of the pink tree.
Oh, yes.
Little bear. Now, this here is a music box that I haven't taken out yet. It stopped working, so I went to another one and put it on the porch, which we will get to that shortly.
Right.
This, now we're moving into the area of where we have the doe there, we have a tree there, we have the angel and the 7-foot candy canes with the tree behind. We have another tree there, which accents her.
I
And
think
then, of course, the doe, another doe right there.
you said at one time that putting the two trees there was sort of the inspiration for the
Yes,
Wonderland theme.
yes. It started with two trees. These two trees that you're looking at, when I put them into position and I angled them on purpose. I wanted to create an angle look. I didn't want them to be straight up. So they're slightly angled, as you can see.
Right.
And to me, I started with that, and then everything else kind of went from there.
Yeah.
Here's the loft.
Oh, yes.
So the loft is just a lot of different things. Some lights that are shining on them, of course, and we have lights that are changing. There's a star right there on this part of the
Right,
loft.
yeah.
And then you have some other lights that are flashing and doing whatever it is they do.
Gold lights flashing, and there's some LED lights there changing
Yeah.
color.
Yep. So this is the loft, and when Anna Corbett was still living in that home, she used to love looking at the loft from her bedroom.
Yeah, of course, right.
So basically, I decorated this loft in her honor. I did it for her, and even though that she has moved, I still decorate it.
Yeah. And there's a pattern there on the wall too. That's coming from
What's that?
there's a pattern there on the wall of red and green and
Yes, that's coming. That's coming from the light that's doing well. The pattern of the reindeer, that's from another light, but you also have the falling snow look, which I have on the side of my house.
right, but it's in color.
But this is in multicolor. So I have a multicolor that I wanted to do for this particular.
Christmas snow.
Yeah. All right, man.
Beautiful sight. Now here's the music box in front here.
Yeah. Now we're going to get there shortly. Yeah, we're just doing an interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just doing an interview to put on YouTube.
Oh, well, that's good.
So let's keep going with this. So I got a friend just showed up, and I just mentioned that we're doing an interview. Good to see you, old buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, if you're around in a little while, I'll show you around if you want to come. Oh, there's old buddy as well. How you doing, pal?
Yeah.
There's my choral group guy. Yeah, we're just doing an interview, and I'm going to put it on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, just to see, you've got a masterpiece here.
Well, I'm pretty pleased with it.
Yeah.
This is the garage, Rupert.
Oh, yes.
And as you can see, we changed the garage significantly by putting some white lights on the top.
I remember taking the lights
Yeah.
that wouldn't work off.
Right, the ones that didn't work, we removed
back.
them.
Yeah.
And then we put a set of lights on the top that accented the garage. And then, of course, you have the runner lights that are going around the door. This door, the left door.
Yeah, I wondered what lights you would put up top there, but those look nice.
Yeah, I love those.
Pretty good.
And then we got the wreath, which is a beautiful wreath.
Wreath
And
is
then I
great.
put the three hearts above the wreath are just two candy canes that are joined in the shape of a heart.
Yeah,
So it was an idea that I had.
and the pink lights set
Yeah,
them off,
yeah.
kind of.
And then inside the garage is Santa Claus, and then two wreaths below Santa Claus on each window.
Oh, yeah, those are inside. I always
They're
forget
on the
that.
inside. Yeah, they accent. Yeah. This particular bush you see flashing didn't come that way from the beginning. I went when that burned out. Then I took a set of flashing lights, actually, and I can change its pattern, and I decided to string it on that particular bush, and that's how I got what I have now.
I don't remember that bush being there before, or in that position.
No, I had it over on this, but it didn't fit over there anymore. So I had to figure out where I was going to put it. And then I put two lights, a green one and a blue one, which shine on the garage.
Oh, yeah, that's what gives the door the...
Yeah.
Well, that plus the wreath, I guess.
Yeah. So that's the garage. So now we're coming to the front, which is the second theme. That one is the Wonderland theme, the left one. And this one, I've always called it the gingerbread theme. And the reason that I call it that is because of its colors.
Right.
The colors that you see primarily here, are gold, red, and green.
Those are what you would typically see on a
Yes.
gingerbread house.
Yes. And the rhododendron has 300 lights on it, and they are red and green.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
300 lights.
there's 300 lights. Yeah, there's 10 sets of 30. This year, I put a snowman, not a snowman, Santa Claus, yeah,
right.
between Snoopy and Charlie Brown.
Okay.
And the mailboxes are still intact. I had them last year.
Right.
So there's a mailbox on the left, and then there's a mailbox on the right.
And there are more candle lights out here.
And there's another set of 5 candle lights, and these guys, as you can see, are in sequence.
Now up top there, some of those decorations at the top on the gable are inside the windows, right?
Yeah, I put accent lights inside the house in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locations. So you'll see when we get over here, there's some inside the home. It's an idea that I had from the beginning to set off what you're doing on the outside with things on the inside, because you have windows, and that's what a window does.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'll accent, like that wreath that you see was not that color. The wreath that you see on the door.
Right on the main door.
Yeah, that was multi, and I changed it to blue and white because I liked it.
Did you restring it?
Yes.
It's not LED or anything. It's restring.
Oh no.
Well, it's LED.
It's LED now.
Did you restring
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was in the beginning, but it's definitely LED now. But yeah, and the inside of the house, in those windows are 2 candy canes and 2 candles.
Right.
And the same thing is over here.
Can't necessarily tell that they're inside the house, but if they are.
And as you can see,
oh yeah.
1, 2, 3 locations have got 3 candy canes and 3 candles.
Right.
Now that's just what I decide is going to happen.
Yeah.
And it just accents everything else. Over here, you've got the same thing in 3 windows.
Right, snowflake and
You've got a snowflake on the top that's blue and gold, and you have a wreath on the bottom that's gold. And those are in the windows.
Yeah.
So now we're on the 3rd theme, which is the white side. So if it's not white, then it's not staying here.
Yeah.
So
Everything is white.
you've got a polar bear there. You've got 2 swans that are flickering in the front. You've got a guitar, which my wife strung, that was given to me by the fellows at the dump.
Oh yeah.
It was Peter at the dump that found that guitar, and what it is, it's a CD rack. That guitar right there is a CD rack.
Yeah.
And then I brought it home, spray painted it silver, I think, and then my wife strung lights on it.
Yeah, it really looks like a guitar from here. Yeah.
Oh, you can definitely tell it's a guitar.
It's got the little tightening things.
Behind the guitar is another angel.
Right.
Behind the angel is a snowman. He's probably 5 feet tall, I would say.
Oh, it's a big snowman.
And then you've got a set of dripper lights,
I recall those.
Well, you should. You're the one that helped me put them up.
Yeah.
So me and you put those guys up. There's 4 sets there of 8 in each row.
So 32.
Yeah, there's 32 there. Yeah. And then you've got the buck that's at the base of it.
Right.
And then you've got the sleigh, which is to the right of the buck.
It almost looks like the buck is pulling the sleigh, but I guess.
It almost looks like the buck is pulling the sleigh. Now you've got, behind that, you've got another set of lights that are flashing in that other tree.
Right.
And then I put a wreath in the middle of it with a tree with a top to it that's flickering or flashing.
Oh, yeah.
Left of that is a doe, right is a moose.
Oh, yeah, the moose.
And that moose has been a signature item for me for,
Yeah.
I don't know, 6, 7 years.
It's kind background there, but it's still sensed.
Oh yeah, no, the moose, the moose is loose. But in the back, which I really like, is the baby barn. When I first started doing this, I had nothing on the baby barn. But once I developed this side, something told me I had to do something to the baby barn to accent this.
Right, the baby barn fits into it. In the way
Yeah,
that
right. So that's when I chose to do what I did to the baby barn. I love the baby barn.
looks great, yeah.
To me, it's one of the nicest things that I have.
It's just kind of a backdrop for the whole.
Huh?
It brings everything else out.
It brings everything out ahead of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why that baby barn works so well. I've got flickering lights going on it. I've got flickering lights going around it with a wreath. Very pleased with that.
Yeah.
And as you can see here on the grounds, also we've got there's snowflakes. There's 2 lights over here to my right.
Oh, yeah, snowflakes on
The
house.
snowflakes are on the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you come up here, you'll be able to clearly see them. Come on up, old buddy.
It's okay.
You okay? Okay. But yeah, the snowflakes, there they are. They're on the side of the house.
Snowflakes look great on
And there's 3 stars here.
Big
Yeah, and there's a buck right there in the corner.
snowflakes.
Snowflakes and other accent lights, and that is a snowman right there.
Oh, yeah. Right by the side of the house.
Yeah. So you take care, old buddy, okay? Thanks so much for everything. Thank you. And the music box has been now placed on the porch. And there it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's sitting on a cat house.
Nice spot for it where people can hear it from the
They
road.
can hear it from the road, and it's undercover.
Yeah, and it's protected by the porch.
So that's pretty much it, Rupert. Any questions you want to ask me?
It is a masterpiece, Al.
No, I don't know about that, but I'm happy with what I did. There's no question that this year I changed things around on this side that I call the Wonderland. I just want to say goodbye to my friends here. Thanks so much, guys, for coming. It's always a pleasure to see you.
You too.
Well, it's just so beautiful, but we gotta go. You're getting cold.
Yeah, I'm almost frozen.
So when is that gonna show? Do you know?
Pardon me?
You'll be on TV with that?
YouTube.
It's going to go on YouTube.
Ah,
So all you got to do to get it is go Al Dupuis Christmas Lights.
oh yeah. Okay.
If you want my music, you go Al Dupuis Music, and I tape all my shows. So all the shows that I did on the promenade have been taped. So you go Al Dupuis Music, and you can punch into anything. Even the Legion shows that I did, the ones at the Tide View, all those shows have been taped.
Right.
So just go Al Dupuis Music or Al Dupuis Christmas Lights.
Excellent. Good enough. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you guys.
Yeah, the Wonderland is the most different thing, I would say.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
I believe that I have improved this side. Okay? Because aesthetically, it's more artistic.
It's more artistic. It isn't as much, maybe, but
Well, it's darn near as much.
it's almost as much.
It's
and
almost as
it's
much,
laid out in a beautiful
but it's
way.
positioned and using a different strategy changed the theme of what it looks like.
Yes.
And it was basically created because I removed 10 or 12 candy canes that were on each side up there. I removed them. I didn't want to put them out. And then I decided to put 2 white trees on each side to create a different effect.
Yeah, I find that interesting how the 2 trees led to the
Oh yes,
development of the whole.
the 2 trees,
Pattern.
the 2 trees definitely did.
Yeah.
So now when you're looking up there, it's all white. It's all white except for the colors of the 7 feet candy canes, which are gold and green.
Right.
But everything else that's up there now in that section is all white,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the drippers, the trees, the deer, and the angel, and
Yeah,
the accent lights and the tree behind it.
it's all white, all of it.
Yeah.
And I wanted that to happen that way because there's an angel there.
Right.
And to me, it brings out that angel better than it did before.
Right. The angel is in sort of the middle of the
Yeah, it is.
half circle of
Yeah,
items.
yeah. I'm particularly fond of the angels. I love them as I put them up in the first place.
Right.
But I mean, there's other items over here that I really like. There isn't any that I don't like.
Obviously, yeah.
No,
They wouldn't be here if you didn't like them.
that's right.
Well, they're all nice.
There's also, I forgot about this guy, but there's also a polar bear, which is right to the right of the rose bush, which is in front of those drippers. See the polar bear? Behind, not the polar bear.
Snowman.
I meant a snowman. I'm sorry.
Snowman.
I meant a snowman. There's a snowman there. Last year there was a palm tree,
Yeah, we talked about putting the palm tree there, but
and we tried to put the palm tree up, but because of the theme I was trying to develop, the palm tree didn't work.
it didn't work.
No. So you and I fooled around with that for a while, but we had the palm tree there initially, and it just didn't work.
No, it wouldn't be as nice with the palm tree there. Although I love the palm tree.
I know, but
It just didn't
but
work in this.
but these items don't work in solitude. They have to work together
Yeah.
as a unit, the way my brain works at least. And to me, the palm tree was what I was trying to create. It didn't fit.
Yeah.
It's like a painting. There's something there that you don't want to put in, then you don't.
You are the artist.
I am the artist.
So
Yeah,
you got to decide.
that's right.
You do decide.
That's right. So that's it, Rupert.
Okay.
So thank you
Thank you.
for everything, and we'll sign off. And Merry Christmas to you and yours, Rupert.
Merry Christmas to all.
And so all my friends that want to tune into this, it will be all you have to do is go to Al Dupuis Christmas Lights, and I'll post that on Facebook, and then you'll be able to access this on YouTube, of course. So let's just pan for the last time.
Great display.
I'm very pleased with it.
Make everybody's Christmas a little nicer.
Well, to be honest, my friend, that's the reason why I did it.
Yeah.
I did it because people came around and they were enjoying it, so I kept building on it and building on it and building on it, and people kept coming. It's on 22 sites in Nova Scotia to see. It's the only one in Western Nova Scotia. There's 193 2nd Avenue, Digby.
Wow.
I didn't put it there. Somebody did.
Yeah.
So it got on the 22 sites to see for Christmas lights in Nova Scotia. I'm the only one on the west.
Deserves
So-
to be there for sure.
Well,
It's an honor.
it certainly is an honor, but I'm telling you, I do it for the people. It makes me very pleased that the people love this, the kids, the women, the men, and that.
Everybody talks about this.
Yes, yes. Well, they do.
Not just at Christmas time.
Oh no. And the last thing I almost forgot to
I
mention,
was going to mention that.
is the donation box. So I was talked into doing this. People said, why don't you put up a donation box so that we can put some money in it to help you? So that's why it was actually Glenn O'Neill that made it, and Diane Accent painted it.
Right.
So this was created by Glenn O'Neill, who used to be a custodian at the high school.
I remember Glenn.
Yeah,
I know.
and then Diane Accent is one of the finest people that you'll meet in this community.
Absolutely. I know.
No
Diane.
doubt about it. Okay, so we're going to sign off. Merry Christmas, fellas. Have a good
Merry
one.
Christmas.
See ya.